And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a field... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Casemiro. Vardiol. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Can he get onto this? Caught offside that time. Messi. And it's Fabinho. Bastoni. Morientes, Modric, robust defending and the ball's been lost. Cafu, that's Guti, and they can counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Cafu. So, what can they make of this? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's in plenty of space here. Great chance! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Guti did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Morientes. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, they can break here. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. That's tidy. Vinicius Junior. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Leicester gets it away. Knocks it out wide. He's got a side of goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Modric. Tchouaméni. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now there's a fine ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Modric will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Casemiro. And he welcomes it in. Modric. Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Casemiro. And Alaba. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And it's Messi. Messi. Now the counter. Oh, good read.
There will be 1 minute
And
at a
that's put
time.
paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Robertson. Robertson charging forward down that flank. Oh, it's come loose. Messi trying to keep this in. That'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Iniesta. Oh, it's played into the area. And he just whacks it away.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Mbappe. Modric. Look at the chance! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Saudi Arabia go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Plays it in, shapes to shoot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia can make their change now with a break in play. Saudi Arabia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Number 9.
Alexander-Arnold showing good feet. Chouameni. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Alaba looking to run onto it. Chance to break. Guti. Just about up to 75 minutes. Casemiro running with the ball. Morientes. Alexander-Arnold. Maradona. Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this? Guti. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Guti. It's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Milan, corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Morientes. Vinicius Junior. And it's Maradona. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's having a good look here. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chouameni, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Alaba, who's set up 1 goal so far. Gently done. Spread neatly. Alaba is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe, and the counter is on. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's it. Milan are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today?
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely
beautiful.
match. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. Defenders on the back foot. He is through here. He could be in here. The less said about that pass, the better. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Gets his pass away. It'll be a throw-in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. In comes the... Oh, great header! Cleared without complication. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Alaba. Oh, he's in! Decent hit! Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. Swept in. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Modric gets rid without sophistication. And it's Maradona. Can he get away here? Great challenge, timed to perfection. Mbappe. Now the counter. Fabinho. Now it's Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. Could move up a gear here. Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And it's Alaba. And here's Modric. Bastoni. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Iniesta. And here's Maradona. Played out towards the right wing. And it's been taken straight back. Maradona trying to keep this in. And he's straight offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Maradona. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Interesting ball. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to get it clear. And they can counter here. Bastoni. Robertson. Robertson doing full tilt down the left. Showing great feet there. And the counter is on. Fabinho spots it and intercepts. Well, they can break here. Robertson. Fabinho. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Saudi Arabia, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Messi. Look at it, it's Modric! Well, that is commitment to the cause. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And now the breakaway. Oh, good spread. He's in acres of space here. In again. Big chance! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bastoni. Mbappe. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And it's lofted through here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mbappe hurtling down that right flank.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia. Number 2, Luka Modric.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Number 14, Lionel Messi.
Maradona.
Number 21, coming on the field.
Rummenigge.
Number 22,
Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back.
Number 9,
Saudi Arabia
Number
might just
11.
end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Fabinho gets a good foot in there. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here.
Saudi Arabia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's away. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Milan just have to run down the clock.
Been indicated.
Chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Alex.
And time is up. Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Hello, everybody, and
What are your
this is a
thoughts
quick
on today's
reminder
game
to
then,
let you
Jim?
know Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, it's bounced out! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Fabinho. Mbappe. Now the counter. Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Mbappe drilled in low. Modric. Mbappe. Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold. Here's Chouameni. And it's Modric. Morientes. Messi. That is a shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
Saudi Arabia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Robertson. Guti. And Guti! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Saudi Arabia can start a counter here. Mbappe. Mbappe. And they can counter here. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here. Alaba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Saudi Arabia on the counter. Gets his pass away. Great hit! It's run, could fall kindly. Goal! And Saudi Arabia take the lead. All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Saudi Arabia take... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bit too much weight on the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Vardiol. And it's Alaba. Great run on the overlap here. Spread neatly.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Defending of the desperate variety. Maradona defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets away from his opponents. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Vardiol.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He'll try from distance. It's run loose here. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And
whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now Alaba. Mbappe is herring after that one. Fabinho. Defending was strong and firm. And the counter is on. He's got away. And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Morientes. Saudi Arabia finding their passes. And he's onside. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
3 without reply. This is become... That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Alexander-Arnold, and that interception was most necessary. Guti. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Now here's the delivery. And now the breakaway. Robertson. Poor pass that, sloppy. A real chance to break. Casemiro. So what can they make of this? He's in plenty of space here. Oblak deals with it effortlessly.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Alaba. Morientes. Picked out brilliantly. Real chance here. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, they can break here. Robertson. Morientes. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Fabinho. And here's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Deep cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking to break out here. Now it's Maradona. He's found a way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's played. And another time! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Bastoni chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very...
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
In with the challenge, Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Referee's given a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, super ball! Alexander-Arnold wrestles him off the ball. Gently done. And they can counter here. That's been intercepted. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Well seen, saw that coming. Now the counter. Robertson gets across to intercept that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Alaba. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Nice little ball through. Room for a shot. But enters! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fabinho. And it's Guti. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. Vardiol. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Morientes receives it in a great hit! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Tries to get it clear. Played out to the left flank. And it's pulled back. And that's been well dealt with. Milan can start a counter here. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he nearly went all the way.
Messi really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And he's there to clear it. And he's had a hit! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Alaba. And it's Casemiro. And Alaba. Nesta. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Casemiro. And it's Alaba. Ball played for Nesta. Vardiol.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's left his man. Messi. Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Just eases him off the ball. Casemiro. Oh, they can break here. And they're quick to press. Müller. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. It's run loose here. And here's Modric. Messi. And the counter is on. Messi is fouled. Mbappe. Flashes it across.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Oh, great ball! Nesta with a fine tackle. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Morientes.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Casemiro. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. What a throw in.
Substitution.
Alaba. Threads one in. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. And it's Fabinho. No luck with that dink over the top. Modric. Defender's on the back foot. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fabinho. Messi. Messi. Picks out... It's Morientes! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Luka Modric.
He's felt that, hasn't he?
Lionel Messi.
Alaba.
Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 22. Number 9.
Interesting ball.
Number 10.
No, it's not getting there.
Substitution in progress.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Neymar. Neymar, this is promising. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Maradona. Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Can he put it away? Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Saudi Arabia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
For one of our fan club members.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.